For those who live in areas prone to heavy flooding, the rainy season is a dreaded part of the yearly calendars. But there is some good news. The Federal Capital Territory Emergency Management Agency has assured residents in the nation's capital of its commitment to averting floods this year. The agency disclosed laid-down plans at a press conference in Abuja. Mariam Mohammed reports.
The rainy season is always a scary time for some communities across Nigeria, as rising waters lead to several forms of disasters ranging from flooding, soil and coastal erosions. Climate change have further exacerbated these disasters, making citizens increasingly vulnerable to dying in underprotected environments. Last year, more than 600 people died across the country, including the FCT, due to the floods. This is why FEMA has started to plan early so the same scenario doesn't repeat itself. The agency is planning to introduce emergency marshals in all villages in the FCT who will educate and sensitize the public on what to do when emergencies occur.
The emergency marshals are going to be stationed in all the villages. We are not going to use it for like the fire marshals. We are going to use it for the flooding, because that is the major risk or hazard that we are now focusing. So we will use them in the districts and wards so that they can be the people that will try as much as possible to divert or educate the public on the locals on what to do. When there is, sometimes the flood will come, some people will rush into the flood.
The agency also declares its stance on distributing relief materials to IDPs in the Durumi camp recently demolished by the FCTA.
I want you to understand is that we don't have IDP camps in the FCT. Anywhere in the FCT, there's no IDP camps. So please, you people should stop writing camps. What we have is IDP settlement. And settlement is even self-settlement. It's not a government settlement. There's no government settlement residing any IDP in the FCT. None. So they choose to stay where they are, and we follow them with our interventions. That is what happened.
The agency believes early warnings and massive sensitizations will help reduce disasters that may lead to humanitarian crisis. The agency is optimistic that its action plan this year will match what has been predicted, and it will also handle humanitarian crisis better than previous years. Mariam Mohammed, TVC News, Abuja.